It's Loretta with Stamping and Creating Crafting with Loretta. Today I'm going to show you some things I bought while I was on a trip. I've been gone all week and I'm just now getting home, and I had a wonderful time. Got to see a very dear friend, and I got to do some serious retail therapy, and I got a lot of rest, and I'm rejuvenated and ready to start what is sure to be an exciting school year with Chad working and going to school. So right now you're looking at the top of Abby's head. I'm going to see if I can move the dirty little face. Hi! Yes. She's such a good girl. Say hi, I'm such a good baby. I want to see what Mommy's got. Okay, enough for her, baby love. She needs to be groomed so bad. She's mounted up and she's a stinky pup. But she better be glad I love her then. So, I did do quite a bit of shopping, folks. So, you may want to grab a beverage or two. And sit down. I will, try to insert a couple of pictures right about here or at the end, wherever I feel like it. If you need to contact me, my contact information as far as my email will be down below in the video somewhere. Please remember to check out my blog. There is a giveaway that is still going on for a chance to win a book from Zinspirations called Zinspirations Inspirations, and that book is a very fun one. It's got a lot of great quotes in it, and it's got a lot of great art in it as well that can kind of help you in your art journaling projects. I will tell you that even before I show you my goodies, that my desk right now is an absolute hot mess. Because I didn't clean it up before I left. The first thing that I'm going to show you are some Graphic 45 8x8 paper packs. This is the Couture, and I bought 3 of those. The next one is the Graphic 45 Steampunk one, and I bought 2 of these, and I also bought, oh, excuse me, I bought 4. I thought I bought, let's see, wait a second, wait, hold on folks, hold on. They got mixed up in the shipping here. There are 3 of each. Okay, that makes more sense. So there are 3 of each of those 2 paper pads, and 3 of the Sweet Sentiments paper pads, also Graphic 45. Okay, I'm going to move these aside. I bought some small little books. This one is for my husband, and it will go in his next goodie box, which will go out in the next couple of days, and the card that goes with it. And then these little books are for my chemo buddies. I have 2 full-time chemo buddies now, one of which is new. And I have 2 temporary buddies. In other words, I am substituting for another chemo angel that is unable to fulfill his or her obligations due to whatever circumstances. And I think it's great that we have a program to allow folks to step down when they need to take time off, or if they have things going on in their lives that are unforeseen circumstances. I certainly took advantage of that a year ago when I had my surgery. So just if you want more information about the Chemo Angels program or the Senior Angels program, please let me know. I'll be glad to give that to you. There was a small scrapbook store called Loving Hands in Fayetteville, North Carolina. It's near Fort Bragg. and the owner, Nancy, was extremely accommodating, and we had a really good time visiting with her as well as shopping. It's actually like an old house, and there are all these nooks and crannies and things like that that you can, you know, pick through and look at. I picked up this die, and it is actually 3 dies, as you can see. And I picked up this die, which is an open pattern bow die, which I think it's going to be really pretty. And I also picked up a butterfly die, a edge die. This is Elizabeth Craft Designs. I picked up some snowflakes. This one is actually large enough to where you could cut it even out of vellum, in regular vellum or color vellum, and make very delicate snowflakes. I think that would be really pretty. And then here's a companion to that one, also snowflakes. I cannot believe that summer is almost over and our pool's going to be closing here in just 2 weeks. It's just amazing. After much thought and kind of passing this die up at other places, I picked up the Elizabeth Craft garden bench one there. These stamps are from Woodware Craft Collection. I had never heard of them before. I am going to have to look them up on the web to see what else they have. And I think that the Snowmen are just adorable. This is a Movers and Shakers Heart and Wing die. I picked that up from the local AC Moore. It was on clearance. This ABC primer paper is I bought from a private individual, and so there's that one. I'm going to go ahead and move this also out of the way and show you the stamps I got. Here's a bee with a honeycomb and a little penguin. These are perfectly sized for artist trading cards, which is actually why I bought them. And this one is a sentiment stamp. You are the song in my heart, the sparkle in my eyes, the love of my life, and I will let you guess who I'm going to make a card for with that one. This little guy, this little puffy fish guy, is just adorable. And somewhere he has a sentiment. Here it is, and it just says floating by to say hi. This is another sentiment. Take a little time for yourself today, which I agree with. Do something every day that makes you happy. And here's a little snail and a mushroom and butterfly. I thought was really cute. And this one is just a stamp that says stamp to swap. And since I do a lot of swaps, I'm not doing as many as I used to, only because I'm quite disheartened that just because I don't feel like a moderator deserves a star because he or she did not post the rules very clearly, and I had to make the suggestion of making something a standard size instead of having everybody guess so that the swap would be consistent, and then she got all huffy. So, you know, if you can't take advice and kind advice, you don't need to host swaps. And I'm not trying to be ugly, but it's true. Which is why I really don't host that many swaps. I may be hosting some swaps in the near future, but they will be only from here on YouTube, that will be directly linked to my blog. My Etsy store, my eBay store will also be reopening. I will be doing a launch of those within the next probably 3 or 4 months, probably closer to the holidays. I do have some plans for that, and you will find out those soon. This stamp says, a good friend makes the days a little brighter, a heart a little lighter, and difficult times a little easier. And for the Christmas holidays, 3 little reindeer dancing. I also have a sentiment that's already in my collection that just says, "Don't get your tinsel in a tangle." And I thought about that stamp when I bought the little reindeer. Here's the moon and the stars and the clouds. Grandbaby. And just for you, for a note card or possibly a gift tag. A welcome little one. You can always use stamps like these for friends and family who are having those precious babies. Here's one that says "Stamp Me." I think it's really cute. These are just little dandelions. This one says "Fluttering by to say hi." Here's a little bug. He does have a companion stamp of a little bug spray, little aerosol can, and she did not have the stamp. So I may have to look for that stamp somewhere else. But I just thought he was cute, so I bought him. And then I also bought these 3 stamps. The little girl, Wild About Rubber, and Sorry for Your Loss, because I'm always needing stamps for sympathy cards, unfortunately. As we all do, if you are a card maker, you do unfortunately have to sometimes take the opportunity to make those sad cards. This is a stamp from Holly Berry House, and if you do not know how to stamp and cut these apart, one day I will do a tutorial on this. They can get very dimensional, and they are beautiful for Easter or Christmas or whatever the occasion calls for, baptism, just faith cards in general. So that's that one. Now, I don't know if you guys recall me telling you that I needed a sign around my neck that says, "Don't sell this woman paper." Well, apparently on this trip I forgot to bring it with me, because I bought paper. I bought a lot of paper. Here's my little woodland friends. And just a big bright floral. I bought what Nancy, the store owner at Loving Hands, had left of the Graphic 45 paper. This is sunflower. I also bought quite a bit of the Fresh Country Collection paper. And a few pages of the Old Curiosity Shop. This one is the Steampunk Spells. This is the back side of it, which is just as pretty as the front. Oops. There's the front. And so there are those pages. And here are the hot air balloons to go with that collection. And this is Steampunk Spells, also Graphic 45. This one is Graphic 45 Botanical Tea. And with all of the tea swaps and things that I'm in, that is quite appropriate. This is also Botanical Tea. And these are Botanical Tea as well. The next one is the 12 Days of Christmas. I do plan to take a couple of these and fussy cut the different images and apply it to a canvas. I did take some pictures at the store that I will try to get off of my phone and post. Here's some more Graphic 45, the old Curiosity Shop, which is just one of my favorite collections as far as paper is concerned, because it's just odd and it's unusual, so I like it. The next set of paper were purchased from the local AC Moore that had their paper clearance down to 6 for $1. And you will be able to tell very quickly that I do have some projects for my grandson in mind, as well as just some mini books for myself. There was a very nice variety. Some of these are Kaiser Craft, crepe paper, Bo Bunny, and Imaginis. They are all double-sided, so that was also a really good value in my opinion. And I picked up some more glitter paper. I do like having snowflakes in particular in unusual colors, other than just white, just so that they're a little bit different than what everybody else is making. So, you know, it is what it is. Here are some bones for my fur babies. And I really need to start taking some more pictures of them, especially right now, because they are, like I said earlier, they are hot messes. They all need to be green. So I need to do some before and after pictures. There's some more of the puppy type paper, Halloween, and more Halloween. This could be Halloween or just general ickiness. Spiders. I think that those are just really, really cute. Here are some little trick-or-treaters. And this one is just a patriotic one with the stars on one side and the striped pattern on the other. This one is a road trip one. As well as this one. Some more travel paper, and now we're going to get into some school papers, because I do have some children that Mike and I try to help with some of their school needs as far as school supplies and things like that. So that's why I bought the paper, was to make some cards for them. And so that is my very large haul, and I hope that you enjoy watching this video. Please thumbs up if you like this video. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I would really appreciate that. I'm sorry if I sound a little off. I am very tired. I've been up a long time today with the traveling and things, and I probably am not going to be able to call it a night until very late. So that is just the hazards of traveling sometimes. But I will tell you, it was well worth my time. It was well worth the trip. I had a really, really good time. And I love you guys. Hope you're doing well. Stay happy and be a blessing. Take care, and I will talk to everybody soon. Bye for now.